What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. I think this is a very important topic for runners: posterior shin pain or injuries. That's the only injury I've mostly had throughout my run streak. So I'd have pain on my inside of my left leg, like right here, and also on my right over here. This is how I learned to either minimize the pain or heal it fast. And I've learned this maneuver through countless amount of time of physical therapy, and also learned this from Dr. Tom Walters. He had this rehab book that I dove myself into. I was told by my physical therapist the fact that my soleus is weak is the causing of me having multiple constant posterior shin pain. So there's this one exercise that help focus on the soleus, even though you can still feel other parts of the muscle of the calf, but it just takes away from the bigger piece. When we do calf raises, we tend to target the gastric nemeus more than what you want to target the soleus. So to focus on the soleus muscle, instead of the knee straight going up and down, we're going to bend that knee. As soon as you bend that knee, you're going to do the same movement now with the knee bent and just go up and down, nice and controlled. Whenever I do that now, I feel that soleus muscle. So the soleus is actually underneath the gastric nemeus, which is this big piece. So it goes underneath it and it wraps out here and it wraps this way. So this meat over here, that's where I have my posterior pain against the shin bone. So when you get that soleus strong, this muscle is strong, the pain starts easing and it starts going away. So every time I feel something coming in, I start focusing on that knee bent and do reps to mostly target my soleus. And obviously you gotta do more stuff like take rest days, change your shoes, surfaces. But for me though, when I start taking this serious, I try to do it 2 to 3 times a week. I am golden, y'all. So bend that knee. If one leg is actually in more pain than the other, let's say for example, I have the posterior shin pain on the right leg, instead of doing a lot of reps with the left or equal amount, because I wanna make sure the right leg catches up with the left that's not in pain, I just focus on single leg. So I'll bend the knee and then squeeze up and down, up and down. Just doing that right now, I just feel that muscle getting targeted over here. There's multiple ways of doing it too. If you feel like the fact that you need a little more resistance on the muscle, grab a dumbbell. See that? And then up and down, up and down. Another variation is you can use the bench, sit down, your knees are bent. If you want to put some weight on it, so you do that, and then it's the same thing, up and down, because now your body weight is not really on your toes to kind of push up and down. So you put some dumbbells, and then you really can control that bent knee and also off your toe up and down. I feel it more actually this way when I'm putting a little more weight on top of my thigh up and down as well. In this movement, definitely I saw Dr. Tom Walters do it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try this version because I feel it even more. So if you have that shin pain, try this out and let me know what you think. And again, this is what I've done for myself through physical therapy, through recommendation and things like that. And there's not one way, and there's multiple ways. And also you can do other recovery methods like taking a day off. Even though I'm a run streaker, I don't take a day off. So I do everything within my ability to keep my body healthy by doing this exercise if I'm feeling that posterior shin pain. I think that's it, y'all. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any question. We can do other things that help me minimize injury, because injuries are one of those things that are bound to happen when you run every day. The goal is to minimize it, or if it does come, how quick can we heal it without making it worse than it is. So that's it. Do what you love every day, because that's what we do here, no matter the circumstance. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it. Let's go. Welcome to my dream garage gym. Come on in, y'all.